Hey everybody, it's me, Sara Bear, with our speed interview with our special celebrity guest today, Jerry Minor. Jerry, are you there?
I am here, Sara Bear. How are you?
Jerry, oh my God, it's so nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Thanks for joining us. So, are you ready for your speed interview?
I am ready.
Okay, good. So this is how it's going to work. I'm going to ask you some rapid fire questions. You ask them as quickly as you possibly can and sincerely as you want. And if you get it correct, you're going to hear this, the bell.
It's a quiz.
It is. It's kind of like a quiz. There are no incorrect answers, though.
No
Okay.
but you still get it right.
Yeah, that's my producer, Tamra, telling me that in the background. Okay,
Got it.
Jerry, are you ready? Are you
Yes.
set? Speed interview begins now. Jerry Minor, what's your favorite sandwich and why?
My favorite sandwich is a ham sandwich because
Delicious.
I like
Correct.
ham.
Jerry Minor, what does J-Lo smell like?
I do know what she smells like. She smells very good. She smells like a very, very powdery perfume. Very delicious, almost like cotton candy.
That is correct. Correct. Cotton candy. What is your absolute dream job? Have you had it? And if not, what is your dream job?
I don't know what my dream job is. That's a good question. I guess my dream job would be to direct a Oscar-winning movie. No, I've not had it.
That is correct. Ring the bell. Our next question. What would the title of your autobiography be?
My Way.
Correct. What did you have for breakfast this morning?
I didn't have breakfast this morning.
Yes, that's correct. That's sad, but also correct. Okay, it's the most important meal of the day. Okay, next question. In exactly 1 minute, we're gonna put 1 minute on the clock. In exactly 1 minute, tell me your entire history in comedy, starting with your time when you began at Second City until right now. This minute, 1 minute on the clock. Ready and go.
Okay. I auditioned for Second City a long time ago, and I got in Detroit, Second City, and then 4 years later, I went to Chicago, Second City, and I performed there for a couple of years before I went to Toronto.
Yes, I remember that, yes.
And then after I left Toronto, Second City, I came back to Chicago and did a couple of shows, and I met someone called Bob Odenkirk who had this show called Mr. Show.
That's right.
I moved to Los Angeles to do Mr. Show. I did the final season. And then a couple of years after that, I auditioned for Saturday Night Live.
30 seconds remaining.
I was in Saturday Night Live. And then I did that from year 2000, 2001. And after I left there, I came back to Los Angeles. I did a couple of shows. Maybe like 3 or 4 years later, I did a show called Lucky Louie. And then I did another sitcom called
10 seconds.
Carpoolers, and then since then I've been a writer and an actor in a number of shows and sitcoms.
That's correct. Good job. 1 minute. Very nice. Okay. If you could rename yourself, what would you give yourself as a new name?
I would name myself Smith.
Smith, correct. Would you rather be the funniest person or the smartest person in the room?
Smartest.
That's correct. Tell me your best corny dad joke.
What do you call a boomerang that doesn't come back?
I don't know. What do you call a boomerang that doesn't come back?
A stick.
Oh, very corny. Very corny.
Sara Bear.
So who wrote "Somebody Is Effing My Lady"?
I did.
Very good. I love that one. What's the hardest thing about writing comedy?
The hardest thing about writing comedy is coming up with something to write about.
Tell me about it. All right, final question. Chicken or the egg?
Egg.
That's correct. Good job, Jerry Minor. Congratulations. Good job. That was a great speed interview. I'm very proud of you. You did very good.
Thank you.
A+.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us for Speed Interview.
You're welcome.